A good one too. Oh, look at it. That's just a big old fish. Big old pretty fish.
Now white crappie.
You got on. I did. I got him. Look at that.
We haven't done a fall fishing ever.
Ever.
And so that's why we're all bundled up. It's cool.
Yeah, buddy.
We're with our buddy, Uncle Bill Fondren, over here at his home lake, Sam Rayburn. And
The windy capital of the world.
we're going crappie fishing. And as soon as we scatter across, we're going to get right into the action. You're going to have a lot of fun today.
We are.
You
ready?
I'll bait up while we're going,
right,
Bill.
You bait up. Let's go. It's about 20 foot right here. That's an old point comes out. You can see it right there. And this brush is right on the end of it. It goes off into about 25 foot of water. And the way we've been catching these fish past couple of weeks is just drop a jig down there or minnow and let it be still.
All right, so there's no casting.
No casting, just drop it down, let it be still, and right down close to the top of the brush, and it's about 12, 13 foot down there. Look
There we
at
go.
you.
There we go.
Look at you. Got a little one out of there.
All right. Get the stink out of the boat.
That's a good start, ain't it?
That's a good, boy, that was a light,
Boy,
a light bite.
nice little crappie.
See a keeper?
Oh yeah.
Put it up to your hand, and then we'll know. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's our indicator right there. As long, if it's bigger than Bill Fondren's hand, then it's a keeper.
You know, every year when the guys come down, they come down usually in the spring and the summer, and we catch these old crappie as hard as we can. But this year we decided to bring them down in the fall, and now the crappie are getting ready for that hard winter, and they're all hanging the structure. Any given type of structure, we build a lot of structure ourselves. We build brush piles, and also I have several places out here that's strictly mossback fish racks.
Is that a fish?
Yeah.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Actually, looks like pretty good.
I do.
Hey, he's a keeper.
I do. He's a keeper. I do.
They are finicky, ain't they?
Boy, they are. That was a scared me. I run into this thing biting. But that thing jumped back out of that buggy.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't have went in for you go in there either.
Ain't that eye? That bad boy warm.
The G3 Sportsman is brought to you by G3 Boats. Quality, performance, and satisfaction. Berkeley, catch more fish. And by Power Pole, swift, silent, secure.
I got you catching my crappies.
Another black crappie,
And a
Bill.
black crappie keeper.
Another black crappie.
That's a nice one.
Oh yeah, nice black crappie. Cool out here and they're warm. Water's still warm. But fish are nice and warm. I'm using two kinds of baits.
Look at you.
This right here.
I thought you had that fancy bait on there.
We got them in this color. These are little 2-inch ripple shads from Berkeley. And I've switched. We've kind of got a little sunshine coming out. And I originally started, I had this, it's called the greenback pearl. And then this one here is just a pearl with a chartreuse tail. And well, that little old heavy tail on there's got a lot of action on it. It's good for two ways. You can either cast it out and swim it, or you can vertical jig it like I'm doing here. And that little old tail right there just steadily wiggling, and they just can't stand it. But there's a couple of key elements when it comes to these sensitive crappie. And I mean, they're just as light biting as they can be. First off, I mean, you got to have a bait that they're going to bite, but you've got to have two other things, and that's this nanofill line that I've got on here. I know it looks like dental floss or whatever. This is a cross between the monofilament and braid, and it is super sensitive, and it's really strong. This is 6 pounds, and I'm not kidding you. You could floss your teeth with it.
Oh, you can double that and pull a truck.
And it's really strong, but it's not real strong where it's just going to dig into your spool or whatever if you get hung up and try to pull it out. Cast a country mile, and also you've got to have a sensitive tip on your rod. And what I have found, now these are one of the new Fenwick rods, and this is actually a smallmouth edition rod here in the Elite Tech. And this is a 6'3", just a medium action, just for an 1/8 to 3/8. And it has got one of the most sensitive tips on here. And that's what you've got to have, because I'm using a little 1/16 ounce jig head, and I've got a 1/16 ounce split shot up about a foot from the bait. And I can feel that when I quiver that, I can feel that little bit of weight down there. And when them fish are just coming by with the combination of that sensitive line and that sensitive tip on this Fenwick, that right there will help you in catching more fish. Got him?
Well, certainly I got him. Told you I was gonna get up here and catch fish on this minute. Need a crappie too.
Crappie.
Nice. That's a nice crappie. Have I got him? Smile with you, boy. Who you been fishing with? Somebody that don't got him?
You know, they look just like they do in the spring and summer.
Yeah, that's a white crappie.
Yep, that is.
You'll open that bucket for me, I can sure get in there.
That is, and we'll catch white and black crappie.
Oh yeah. You've got to have structure, and structure holds your crappie in one place, and they don't move around a whole lot, and that's what makes your business successful. Myself, I've got 3 or 4 guides, so I've got to have 35, 40, 50 brush piles. So we've got them spread out to where we can go from one to the other and catch our fish, and that is exactly the reason that we're successful. We always catch fish. Other than, you know, give us a break on Mother Nature and stuff like that. An early cold front like we've had this week, it slows things down quite a bit. But as a general rule, all the way up till cold weather, 30 degrees, we stay on top of these crappie pretty well. I won.
You got him?
Yeah. Move around talk. Ain't very big. Oh, he's a crappie though. He's a keeper.
Man, I don't know what you talking about, not very big.
I'm gonna big one. That's a nice one.
It's a good black crappie too.
Mm-hmm. Well, look how fat that thing is. Oh, they just chubby.
They are. Man, that's
That'll
good.
keep.
Oh, I guarantee you that.
That'll keep.
I don't mind opening the lid
Open
for you
lid.
there, bro.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now I got him out.
What is that? Yep.
A crazy bass.
Well, you got to contend with them too.
Yeah. Yeah, they gorging too, just like the crappie.
Is that what I mean, everything is going to these brush piles and stuff
Yeah.
now this time of year, aren't they?
Yeah, they feed and gorge. Pretty thing, ain't it?
Well, what's got them going to the brush right now this
Well,
time of year?
the shallow water and they shad out here. And the shad are moving too. Shad are headed up the creek. And this is a big old creek right there.
Yeah.
And they get out here and get around this brush for protection.
There's a fish.
There's one. What you got, buddy?
I think that's a good crappie right there, Bill.
Feels like it.
Yeah. Good crappie. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
That is a nice little fall crappie. Right
Yeah,
there.
nice crappie.
Boy, he.
See how he's old fat? He's gorging.
Uh-huh. They are, ain't they? That's a white crappie right there. Very nice. I'll tell you what, we get a little sunshine coming out. Expect a few more of these right here today with Bill Fondren over here on Sam Rayburn Lake catching some fall crappie. Take a little commercial break. We'll be right back. Nice one, Bill. G3 Sportsman is brought to you by Abu Garcia for life. Undercover, we've got you covered. Team Catfish, real catfish gear. And by Bug Soother, repel bugs naturally. What we've got is this LX322 G3 Tri-Tune. And if there is a more comfortable crappie boat, show it to me. Is this not nice, Bill?
Oh, it's sweet. I like these old big soft seats up in the front where I can lean back.
I mean, tell you, this thing, I remember Jeff Williams telling me one time, this is like having your own personal dock.
Yeah.
Out on the water. It's portable, you can take it anywhere you want to, but it's almost kind of like your own living room, isn't
Oh, it is. It don't, and you notice coming across that open lake with that rough water. And just
What rough water?
Just like riding a car.
You know, more people are getting into the pontoons and whatnot, and they're equipped. You see right here, we've got 2 seats up here in the front that we can fish. Bill's got him a Minn Kota mounted right here. He's got him a hand control on here that he can use. And I'll tell you what now, boys, for the crappie fishermen, this is the way to go right here. If you're out here fishing all day, you're not wore out, you're not wooled up, you got plenty of room, and don't scare the fish.
And catch one every once.
Catch one every now and then. Guarantee you. Pull up the old pontoon crappie there.
Bet your bottom dollar.
Look at here.
Catch one. Lean back in my chair and catch
That's exactly right. It's like just fishing in your living room, man.
one. I had my TV out here. I should stay out here a long time. My wife would be mad at me. Oh, she'd come get me. That's pretty good old crappie, Scott.
That's a good crappie right
Old
there.
black
That's a
crappie.
good fall crappie right there.
I got a crappie on my pole.
You do got a crappie on your
You ain't
pole.
joking, I do. A good one, too. Oh, look at him.
You got a crappie. Black crappie.
Black crappie. Black crappie on my pole.
Black crappie. There you go. You see that thing.
There you are.
I'll put it in there for you.
Thank you. You're a nice guy. Care what Lonnie says about you.
Back in the cooler.
Up in that cooler.
Get another split shot. You know, it's the fall of the year is deer season. That's when everybody gets jacked up about it. Well, I do too, but not for what you're thinking. I like it because everybody's going deer hunting there in the woods, so that leaves the whole lake out here for us to crappie fish. That's what I like.
Me too.
Them deer hunters can have it. Take off. Hit the woods, boys. And that just leaves all this crappie fishing
You
for
know,
us.
I write an article in a little magazine down here, a monthly magazine. I always make sure I tell them right around first deer season, don't forget where you're shooting at, because some of us still fishing.
Yeah, that's right. Don't need no bullet zipping out across here, do we?
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
That about got you tangled up in the brush,
Yeah,
didn't it,
back.
Bill? That about got you tangled
Got
up in
him
the
out of
brush.
there.
There you go. There you go. Boy, what a light bite.
I mean, it's just pitiful. I thought I was hung.
Light bite.
I thought I was hung for sure. That's not a good crappie bite, but it's a good crappie.
An eater.
A eater. Ah, yes.
11-inch crappie, can't go wrong there.
Well, you do a good job with that lid.
I notice you always put the cooler right by me.
Yeah, you and Lonnie, both of y'all do a good job with the lid. You can't catch no fish, you might well open the lid. I got another crappie on my pole.
Crappie on your pole.
Yeah, ooh, I'm a pole. Crappie
On the
dude.
pole.
Another nice one, too.
That's another pretty black crappie.
And a nice one.
Nice crappie.
Boy, they're gonna go to biting now. Look how far down in there he got that thing. Mm-hmm. Hold still, guy. This gonna hurt a little. Get up in there.
Supper time,
Supper
supper
time.
time.
Man, I got a mess down yonder.
Oh, you do. Good gracious. Wonder why I can't catch no fish. Babysitting all the time.
Untangle me, man. Let me get back up there real quick. Come on, boat. Got another.
Well, you had to study hard for him, didn't you?
Yeah, and he's round a dead blame trolling motor down there somewhere. Oh God, it's in that trolling motor. Oh, fish in there. What was that?
Oh.
He got on. I didn't. I got him. Look at that. Boy, it takes talent to do that stuff.
Yeah. It sure does. It sure takes talent, there's no doubt about that. Oh, people say, well, there ain't never a dull moment with Bill Fondren. Boy, that's the thing.
Jerk them up out of the trolling motor. Tangle them up
They're
in
biting
there.
so good, you're catching them on the trolling
On
motor.
the trolling motor, yeah. Look at that. That's a pretty thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a handful.
That is a
What you call
handful.
a handful.
That's a handful.
But raise that lid for me, sir. I
Yes, I
appreciate
can.
it.
G3 Sportsman has been brought to you by Ugly Stick, America's strongest, most sensitive rod. Buck, a blade for every hunt. The Mully Towel, clip, catch, clean, and release. And by Yamaha, reliability starts here.
Crappie.
Crappie, look at
Nice
him.
crappie. Look at him.
Oh!
We got two.
Another
nice
black
one.
crappie too.
Ooh, nice crappie.
Another black crappie. Yes, sir. You know, Bill, the deer woods may be full, and that just tickles me to death that I'm glad they are, because that just leaves the water open for us, and that's more of these right here.
More of them right there.
I guarantee you.
Yeah, them deer ought to get with it.
You know, so in the fall of the year, when deer season comes around or whatever, you go out, you get your deer. There ain't nobody on the lakes this time, so get out there and get you a big old mess of crappie. If you guys want to come down to Texas, one of the best crappie fishing places anywhere in the country, and fish one of the best guys. I'd say this old fella right here that's still trying hard to catch another, and even though we're about to wrap this show up, Uncle Bill Fondren, he'd be the one to fish with the Tejas Guide Service. But
I appreciate it.
Bill, we really do appreciate you letting us come down. It's always a
Appreciate y'all
pleasure.
coming, buddy. When you come, all you have to do is bring your cooler to take your fish home. We furnish all the fishing equipment. We furnish the bait, the boat, and for a little bit extra, we'll even clean your fish. We'll take care of that and package it to travel. So all you gotta do is just come on down to Texas and we'll take real good care of you.
I'm gonna put another in the cooler. We're probably gonna stay and maybe catch a few more. That's all the time we got for this week's show. Hope you enjoyed it. Just remember, we'll be out there somewhere next week, right here on the G3 Sportsman. Thanks for watching. Let's catch another one, Bill, and then we'll go home.
All right, one more.
$5 a piece. You
Boy,
can have
that's
all of
about
them.
right.
$5 a piece. That one right there, my friend, is a small Kentucky. Boy, if he gets airtime on the show, you know it's a slow day.
Come out there. Come out there.
Is that the bass?
I don't know what that is. He's mad though.
You got a catfish?
I wouldn't doubt it. I got somebody's fishing line.
Well, maybe they got one.
Well, there you go.